Well, as long as you took the allergy medicine, or if you don't have allergies, gorgeous day. Students enjoying walks around campus in the USC fountain right there in front of the library. And the perfect day to, hopefully, if you are a student at USC, you were studying outside today, or if you aren't a student and you had to work, you went out and enjoyed lunch at anywhere in the city. We have a lot of great areas you can just sit outside and enjoy. Changes are coming though. Let's take a look at the WACH WeatherBug Network, and I'm going to start in Waldron, Arkansas. This is on the western side of Arkansas. Why am I doing this? Well, notice the 39 degrees and the fact that they've got over 6/10 of an inch of rain today. That is tied in with a pretty strong cold front that is moving towards South Carolina. Now, we won't see temperatures dropping into the 30s. That's good news, but we are looking for stormy weather. Right now in Clayton, Missouri, this is a suburb of St. Louis. The storms are moving through there. In fact, we do have reports in St. Louis of a tornado touching down tonight in one of the communities up there. So certainly thoughts going out to the folks up there dealing with stormy weather. And these storms are approaching the Mississippi River and western Tennessee, downtown Memphis, AutoZone Park. The Redbirds getting their game in, but the storms are set to move across the river in the next few minutes and bring some lightning and strong winds. Notice the 79 though. Notice the temperatures have jumped about 40 degrees from the first site that I showed you in Arkansas, while here at home at Ferry Chevrolet, it's 67 degrees. No rain today, but tomorrow night, a different story as we watch for that activity to slide in. Other locations across the state on the WeatherBug Network as we take you first to Sullivan's Island at 66, 72 at Heathwood Hall here in Columbia, 77 in Newberry at the airport, and 73 up in York County in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Of course, that's just south of the North Carolina border, and Charlotte. Winds from the south. That means we're also adding a little bit more moisture in the atmosphere for this front to work with and bring the chance of some thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow night. Here's satellite and radar. Very pleasant out there right now, but if this thing could pick up pollen in the air, it would be covered. Those pollen counts have been high, and if you are an allergy sufferer, this has been the story every day. I'm like a broken record saying this. You are noticing it. I'm one myself, and it has been pretty brutal at times the last week as we've had really nothing to help clean the atmosphere out. Plenty of rain to the west. It's all along this frontal boundary, and this is what's going to help to bring some refreshing air, at least briefly, to the area. But look at the contrast in numbers from some areas still around 80 degrees ahead of it to 40s and 30s and 20s behind it. By the time it gets here, we're talking about lows around 50 and highs where they should be in the lower 70s. We'll put Future Watch into motion for you. Not a lot to talk about tomorrow during the day. I do think the upstate could see some scattered thunderstorms firing up first, but I'm going to keep our rain chances not quite as early as Future Watch wants to show in the afternoon. I'm going to bring those chances in starting from 8 o'clock on into tomorrow night. So the day tomorrow, I'm going to go on and say we should be good. It won't be until tomorrow night I see enough moisture to bring rain chances and start to knock these pollen counts down. Again, very high with oak, poplar, and maple as the main culprits. 60 tonight will be the low, partly cloudy through the day tomorrow. We jump into the 80s. This is what I'm looking forward to, getting the rain in here, but it could come with the possibility of some stronger storms, bringing some hail and some heavy downpours as well. So we'll keep a watchful eye as far as any type of severe weather goes here. There's that slight chance we could see it tomorrow night. Out of here during the day on Friday, and you got a good looking weekend after that. You just need to get through tomorrow night, and you know, if it has to move through, let's go on and get that thing to happen before the weekend, and not when we've got play going on down the road at Augusta National.
One extreme to the other, huh? Buckle it up.
Exactly, but you know what? Allergy sufferers, get ready. You can breathe again, at least for like 12 hours.
Well, you know, we were reading some article today talking about how Greenville apparently is the one spot that has the worst pollen problem in the country, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, well, you know,
rough going.
If we're going to do it, we need to do it right.
And the funny thing is, you think that what a lot of people down here are dealing with, this was the worst spot.
And when that came out too, I knew it because somebody on the other side of the office, I could hear him yelling out, I'm not going to say what they were yelling out, of what was the person doing that did the study.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a good point because when you get here, you know, I mean, the walk from the car up, you're brushing pollen off.
Exactly, yeah. Doctor's very busy right about now.
Exactly.
All right, thank you, sir.
You bet.